What's up guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Javi and I'm primarily wedding photographer and videographer, but today I'm gonna take you guys on a blog and tell you my thoughts on the Fuji X T4 and also why I haven't posted over a month onto YouTube. So let's go ahead and get out of here. We'll go to the park. I'm actually gonna work out right after I film this video too. So yeah, let's go together. Bye. Let's go ahead and talk about why I haven't been posting. But first, let's wait for this one to go ahead and go by before we start. So since the last video I posted, it had a lot of great feedback. Fuji Rumors even posted it onto their site, which was pretty cool. Gained a lot of new subscribers. So if this is the first time you guys are watching this video with me actually speaking and talking, hi, appreciate you guys. Thank you for visiting the channel. My name is Javi. I'm primarily a wedding photographer and videographer. This channel is going to be talking all about wedding gear, business tips, and also try to share some life experiences and blogs too as well. So yeah, so let's go ahead and get right to it. Why I haven't posted almost over a month since the last video. Well, if you hear the sirens, I apologize. There's the Yankees are in town versus the Detroit Tigers. Not sure if it's the major leagues, but it could be the minor leagues, but whatever. Back to the video. The primary reason why I haven't been posting is because I've been in a creative drag. A lot of stuff has happened this past month. A lot of things have happened with my wife, my son, and a whole bunch of work, wedding videos and wedding photos to get edited and completed for all of our clients. So that's just been like hectic. But most importantly, I've been overthinking everything. Like, one of the worst things to do is to overthink. Once you overthink, you burn yourself out in your mind and you don't even actually go out and do it. That's why I have this camera with me and I'm vlogging, because when I get trapped inside the house, I just begin to overthink everything, every little detail, every over video. Like, people who can do those type of videos like Gerald Dunn and other creatives out there on YouTube, I'm like, wow. Like, I love to watch their videos, but I know that I personally couldn't do that. Or at least not if I'm a full-time, unless I'm a full-time YouTuber. I just overthought so many things, and I actually watched some of YC Imogen's videos, and that kind of got me inspired of, hey, get out, vlog. Everything doesn't have to be perfect, especially if I'm not giving it my all, because I can't give YouTube my all when I have a whole business I'm running to the side and I'm always editing every single day. So that gets a little bit hectic. But I do want to make some content where I can still share all the information with you guys, and you guys can enjoy that. But yeah, that's kind of the reason why I haven't posted over a month, and I should be making a lot of more vlogs and try to get out and take you guys on adventures. I live here in Central Florida, so there's a couple cool spots out here that I can take you guys. But other than that, let's go ahead and get on to the X T4. I know everybody has been dying about this camera. A lot of good reviews, a lot of negative reviews. What are my thoughts on the Fuji X T4 and will I be picking it up? Let's get right to it. I pre-ordered the Fuji X T4. I absolutely pre-ordered it. As soon as it came out, I'm like, I'm buying it. I need to get it. Some of the reasons why I purchased the camera: has a bigger battery, which is perfect. It's awesome. It has a flip out screen. I want it. Like right now, I would love to see myself, my composition, if I'm right. If I have everything on auto right now, is it exposing me properly or not? Like, I would love to be able to monitor that. Yes, I care about the flip out screen. I know a lot of people have, like, photographers, a lot of negative things about it. I'm like, you still can use it in portrait mode and you're still able to use it and adapt it to different situations. When I shoot photography, primarily I'm using the viewfinder. That's my style, that's how I shoot. So, you know, that doesn't really matter to me. I do like that you can protect the screen now with the flip out screen. So you can flip it over your screen. You don't have to worry when you put in your luggage or put into certain things. You don't have to worry about it being broken or anything happening to it. The other improvements that I'm looking forward to is being able to have the new film simulations. I've been wanting to test shooting more video with the film simulations instead of F-Log all the time. Right now I am shooting an F-Log, as you can see. Chose it because I still can't preview, you know, the film simulations. I'd love to be able to have that flip out screen, be able to see myself, how does it really look and be able to fine tune it, which now you can be able to fine tune that as well with the curves element that you have. So I think that's an amazing feature that Fuji added to the X-T4 that I wish the X-T3 had. Another feature that I am happy about is that the grip is actually a little bit bigger. That makes me happy because I am a tall person and have big hands, so being able to grasp the camera properly is important to me, and that would help a lot. Alright, let's talk about IBIS. Everybody has been talking about the IBIS in the camera on the pre-production model, which, you know, it can still be fine-tuned for the production model. And don't forget that Fuji, it always keeps updating their cameras and their software, so expect the firmware update as soon as the actual production model comes out. They're always going to fine-tune things, making sure that it's better. They did it for XH1 and they're still doing it for the X-T3. So right there, I feel good. Watching people's videos of the Fuji X-T4 with the IBIS, I found it to be pretty good. It's a strong competitor. The footage looked good. I mean, it would help me in a pinch a lot to have IBIS. The digital one, it was way too warpy from what I saw in other people's video, but the actual in-body stabilization was more pleasing to the eye. It's nice that you still be able to turn it off if you want to have more of that raw feel and fully in control of your camera, which, you know, I love that about the X-T3, but I also would like to have a in-body stabilization because I'm always using warp stabilizer for a lot of my professional work. So that will save me a lot of time of having not to add that because, you know, I got it right in camera. You know, that feature right there is definitely an important one to me. So in-body stabilization looks to be a go. 6.5 stops is mainly for photography, but for videos, as long as it's more stable and looks better, I'm cool with it. Who is the X-T4 designed for? Who is it catered to? Who should pick up this camera? And truthfully, the Fuji X-T4 is for anyone who's looking to get into more of a, you know, get more serious with a hobby or become more of a professional in certain arenas. I think the Fuji X-T4 is a great starter camera for that because, you know, if you have 1700 and that's within your budget and you can drop it, then fine, pick it up. The reason why is because this camera would not be outdated that fast. You can have 6K, 8K cameras, you know, that's all good and whatnot, but consumers can still not tell the difference between, you know, 6K and 8K on their 1080 screen. Like, come on now. It becomes pointless. So 4K is good enough. You got 4K 60, even good for video. You can slow it down, have some good, nice slow motion, but also you can do 1080 at 240 frames per second. So you have really, really slow motion. It doesn't look good on a big screen based on what I saw in other people's video. However, in a smaller screen, when I watched it on my phone, it actually looked pretty good. You can add some effects, you know, whatnot. You can get it looking polished and good as well. Let's go ahead and talk about, again, who is this camera really designed for? This camera is designed for a complete hybrid shooter, meaning you can have great photography, great images, great colors right out of the camera, and you don't have to even, you know, go into RAW. You can just go ahead and be able to have that final image within JPEG. I think that this camera is not meant for just a photography shooter. You have to be a photographer and a videographer. Why? Because you won't be taking full advantage of the camera. A lot of the specs are for a hybrid shooter, both photo and for video. If you're a photographer who wants to dive into video, I think this is a great camera, or just pick up the X-T3 because that's still a great camera as well. But if you want to do vlogs, you want to do more than just, you know, full production work, you want to kind of see yourself, see how you're doing, you know, how is it going, how does it look and reflect, I think the Fuji X-T4 is going to be the camera right for you. If you're a pure photography shooter, do not pick up the Fuji X-T4. You'll be doing yourself a disservice because there's other cameras out there that can do just the photography side. If you don't care nothing about video, then fine, don't pick it up. It's not for you, you know? But if you're a hybrid shooter, again, it's designed for hybrid shooters, then go ahead, pick up the camera because you will be doing yourself a dishonor if you don't, you know? 1700 for a camera that does 4K 60, 10-bit 420 internally, 422 externally, allows you to have in-body stabilization, digital in-body stabilization, a bigger battery, 15 frames per second with your mechanical shutter when doing photography, a flip-out screen that was improved, film simulations that were added to the camera that, you know, speeds up your workflow if you're a photographer and a videographer. I think you guys will not be missing out on the Fuji X-T4. It looks like an all-around solid camera. But if you're wanting, you know, more video features, then maybe the Fuji X H2, when that comes out in 2021, that camera will be, you know, your camera for you. But for me, the Fuji X T4 seems like the overall hybrid that I don't have to have a full cage and rig it up crazy to be able to go out and do a vlog, to go out and do professional work for a client when I want to have like a light gear. So if I'm going to the beach, I don't want to take out my rig and take out everything where it's just so heavy that anything can happen, you know. Just having something small, light, and a good lens allows you to get the images that you need or the video that you need. So yeah, guys, like, just pick up the camera, man. Just pick it up. If you enjoy the vlog, go ahead, give a big thumbs up. You like the vlog format, let me know. I'll try to take you guys out more. And I'll make sure not to take you out somewhere where it's windy and a lot of birds and a lot of crazy stuff, even though I might do a beach vlog because tomorrow I'm leaving to the beach for a week with my wife. So yeah. But again, guys, I appreciate you. Thank you for subscribing, all to my new subscribers and future subscribers. Leave a comment down below on your thoughts on the Fuji X T4. Leave me any comments if you struggle with, you know, overthinking and creativity in those arenas that has led you to not even produce a video or go out and do what you want to do. You know, just a little hint about that. It's just, you know, sometimes don't overthink those things. You have to push through yourself. Sometimes our mind is our biggest enemy, our biggest threat. You know, we are our biggest critics. So, you know, sometimes you got to do some self-reflection, step back, have a supported group, have supported people around you that's going to help you, you know, keep pushing forward towards your goals and your dreams. So that's just a little motivation for you guys to just go out there. I'm affected by it. I know some of you guys may be affected by it, and hopefully we can overcome it together and, you know, keep producing, keep being creative, and keep doing the things that we love to do. But again, new to the channel, subscribe, like, drop a comment down below. See you on the next one. Just in case any haters say I came to the park and I didn't work out, I'll take you guys behind the scenes so you'll be able to watch that too as well. So yeah, watch me suffer a lot. And you're probably seeing all these crazy little movements. It's not good. Fuji X T4, hurry up and come out. I need you. I need you. All right, the workout begins now.